A snake? How in the hell did this creature get in here? A snake in my garden? That fence, I fear, is not paying its rent again. Wait right there, you slimy creature, you.
Kind sir, on this fine morning, isn't it a fine morning? I beg you, please. I have news, please stop and think. That's what I'm here for. I hear you very well, it's true. A fine morning, too?
Yes, a fine morning. And what is this the sunrise brings? A snake is talking? Wants to tell me things? Do that again, I dare you. Speak to me. Prove I'm not at the zoo. Yes, I dare you, I really do. Speak again or the shovel is sharp and ready to aim for your head and chop.
Okay, rather than take the point you make, what instead if I pontificate? How's that, my friend? And why the flowers in your hand?
Again. You speak? First you are here, in a place not your own. And then you claim to bring me word. Forgive me, this is all a little absurd.
And it's Friday, too. You know what that means. Yes, sir, you absolutely do.
What is this nonsense? Of course I know it's Friday. Today I pay the rent. Tonight maybe we catch a show. Of course the stars will have to wait, as this will all leave me spent. What is any of this to do with you? The shovel is plenty sharp and I will use it too.
With me? Nothing. It has nothing to do with me, but have you spoken with your wife?
Me. You're asking me. You, a snake, are asking my wife's husband, me, if I've spoken with she. She would be my wife. You say your last words and let me remove that fork curled in your mouth.
I'm only here for you. My only concern is you. You see, I sense your wife is unhappy. That would be with you. She walks and walks and walks, and then she walks still more. When you arrive home from work, where is she then? She's walking, sir. Most days now she's returning, but who knows? Times change.
For your information, and I think I've made this pretty clear, my wife's husband is me. Just me. You see anyone else? You're not even here. I mean, this moment. I will not see you, though there will be two. Nor will I remember. Just a figment of my groggy early morning mind. Like a falling star, except annoying. Like a star could never be. You just show up here with some fancy hiss? Who taught you manners?
Now, remember, it's Friday. Let's speak of your plans. The reason I lay before you in your garden this morning. Just to remind you kindly, your wife, she is leaving. If slowly. And one day, sooner than later, she may be gone. The reason for my garden wriggle is not a riddle. So why do you act surprised?
Get out! Get out! Leave my garden before I make flowers of you. It's a slow process, as I'm sure you know.
Don't decapitate the messenger. My tongue will still bite with or without your strike. My truth might be untrue. Except the evidence sleeps with you. Or at least she used to. Does she still at this moment, too?
Get out! Get the fuck out, you serpent beast! You lie like a forked tongue! Why do I listen to you? Show yourself, coward! Good morning, honey. I put the flowers in the vase. I'm in a bit of a rush. I must have overslept. Did you sleep well?
What? Oh, I guess I did, dear. I did in fact. I had the most amazing dream. Something about a magical creature, like a snake, but it talked.
You can tell me all about it tonight. When I get home, we'll talk. Or when
Yeah, and
bye.
don't forget, it's Friday. We saw the movies. If you want to. Breakfast at Tiffany's.
What was that green gazpacho in the tube last night? Seems it's left my tummy sour. Astronaut food? Or is it the gravity? Perhaps I'm just missing my weight. How I miss a decent burrito. Space. The future is still not here, it seems. Speaking of here, what's that? Ouch, who's there? What was that? Hello? It's you, Mr. Bear. Should have known it was you. Always leaning on me with your heavy paws. Like a ballast. Can you ever let go of me with your claws? What is it you want this time? Seems your only virtue is to rhyme.
Oh, you know me. I don't want anything. I don't need anything. I'm just here for a little ride. I saw you were napping. And you take me everywhere. Speaking of which, aren't you supposed to be somewhere?
Oh, Bear. You don't even care. You show up and don't even ask how I am.
Okay. How are you? But before we forget, don't we have someplace to be? That meeting this afternoon? Are you ready? It's Friday too. Will you have to work late? You know me. I'm just here to help, give you a little push, help you with your load.
Help me. Is that what you call it? You are my load. You lean on me, load me up, remind me, tag along, and you care not a bit about me. You're just along for the ride. You let me carry you everywhere. You don't ask, you don't help, you don't even say thanks. You just worry me along. Fine dancing bear you are. You are not what I was promised.
Complaining. I don't see anybody listening. And you're not getting anywhere either. See?
Thanks for asking. Not. I don't feel really well. Maybe something I ate last night. You ever had green gazpacho?
Don't talk food with me. You don't have enough to keep me sated. I worry about you. That's a worry. Or your family. How are they? Plenty of worry there, I would guess. Your wife, are you guys arguing? The light's going low. Happens a lot. You're not my only case. Or maybe you're catching a cold. Oh, that's me. Oh, sound your throat is getting a little scratchy. Lots going around.
Will you give me some peace? Here I drift along, minding my own business, trying to think about nothing, or at least happy thoughts. And then along you come. Just like every other time I'm trying to find my mind, and you remind me of each and everything that clogs it. With you, it's all I find. Find friend? You call yourself a dancing bear?
Friend? Hey, I dance cause I got no worries. Just here to remind you of yours. Hey, quit buzzing around. Hey, I hate dragons. Dragonflies are close enough. Go buzz someone around your own size. Right?
Thanks for that. You have the touch. Nothing I can say will make the bear go away. Until along you come, and the world turns right side up.
Well, right side, wrong side, I don't know anything but the blind side. When I take the wind for a ride, close my eyes, and here I am. I think I have something for you, but surely I cannot know whatever it might be.
Past experience tells me I should stop and think. You see, my tummy is on the blink. What was it my wife said to me? Oh, breakfast at Tiffany's. Is that tonight on Friday too? Why, yes, it is. Thank you, Dragonfly. But oh, whatever will I do? Will she even go?
Breakfast is important. Nectar makes the day.
Profound, I'm found. I'm riding on the wings of a dragon. Even if it is a fly is good. Perhaps some lemon water. And then a date with the wife. Oh, and did you say Audrey Hepburn? Oh, Dragonfly, you take dancing bears' worries far away. I have no need for them today, as NPR has paid our way. To see Audrey with my wife in a cinematic play.
Your carriage awaits.
Thank you. I think we will walk. Though if you could, please would you stalk my dancing bear far into the wood? Take these two. He left them with me, as is his way. Return them to bear kindly, please. He's powerless with you. Your wings my worries now. How light they weigh. Darling, you know what my favorite line is? No, wait. My favorite is that her name is Holly Golightly. That's my favorite. My all-time favorite. But when she says, Audrey, I mean, it's Holly says it in the movie. You know what I mean? It makes me dizzy that reading dreams, that's what started her walking down the road. Every day she'd walk a little further, a mile, and come home. 2 miles, and come home. One day, she just kept on. It almost makes me feel like I could float away with that line. Somehow, I feel lighter. Dreaming. With you. And honey, I don't think Green Gazpacho agrees with me.
Yes, dear. So you've said.
warm. Thank you for that.
I can't sleep. That dream again, it's so real. Am I dreaming? Or has my mind gone wild? What am I thinking? This cannot be. What do I see? Is that a snake? Is that a snake in our garden that got over the wall? Is that a snake that I'm talking to? Telling me you're not. No. Please don't even talk. What even are you? Serpent? Here I am, your rendezvous. My mind's in a complete servant's. Where is my mind?
Thank you again for the fire, my dear. Whatever it is that is in your mind, it's fine, I'm sure. Such a clear night. You can see forever and beyond. The stars help you unwind, find companionship with your mind. It will be fine. As the stars are above, so is your mind fine, my love.
My love? Bite your tongue, I am a lady. And you are a snake, you know, with the head of a toad and the eyes of the... Oh my. I don't want to say, and I shouldn't say, really, but your eyes, they're so... Really. Yeah. This is the long and short of it. It's true. You are a snake, no doubt, and no matter what I do, it's settled. Also, Serpent Beast, I am most certainly not your love.
A figure of speech, my dear. But fine, have it your way. I can be many things. And please, I am a snake. You must call me Snake. All my friends do. All in time. You were saying you don't know where your mind is? You don't know what is in your mind, these thoughts and dreams?
Yes. Surely I am mad. And lest there be any doubt, I am telling this, talking to a snake, a serpent coiled at my feet. I don't belong here, and I cannot be in this time or in this place. Or with this damn husband.
Now, my dear. It seems nice enough. I mean, all husbands have their rough edges. Some hide them behind a wall. Almost like they're wearing a helmet, too. So it would seem.
I don't know. He's a really decent man. I just can't get through to him. It's like he's somewhere else. And no matter where I be, he's not there. All the time. Is that normal? We're alike enough, and we used to love doing things together. He would talk to me, and I would listen. But now, I don't know what's happened. Either he quit talking, or I quit listening. And now there's no light. I need more light. The stars, you say? Keep mentioning the stars. Did my husband send you?
I can swear on my life, no, he did not. I am quite certain of that. I don't think he even likes snakes. At least that's the word on the ground.
Because all my husband thinks about, all he can talk about is space. He's obsessed with the stars, how far away they are, how magical they are, how they sparkle, the patterns that they make, how they all came to be. Who made them? He's crazy about the stars. More stars than facts, as it might seem.
Don't you like the stars?
Yeah, but I don't study them. I like the calm, the quiet, like tonight. like a dream, but it's real. All these stars looking at us. Look at them. I like to live somewhere where there's no light. So we could just see the Milky Way, and even be in the Milky Way.
Well, why don't you?
Why don't I what?
Live somewhere where the skies are dark and the stars are bright.
Well, remember my husband? He wouldn't want to move. We've lived here, it seems forever. It is forever.
He casts a long shadow. Maybe move. Or nudge him that way. Nudge him your way. To the light.
Oh, I'm trying. Can you keep a secret?
How's that?
Well, it's been a long time coming, but I don't make his favorite meals anymore. I quit helping him with his clothes. His taste is awful. Sometimes I'm not even home when he comes home from work. I used to meet him at the door. And that's on purpose, I suppose. I just don't mean it. I just don't feel it. We've lost our purpose, and that's what scares me most, is that we're lost. I tried everything. But he just keeps loving me, and it hurts. It's too much. I hate that he loves me so much.
It's going to be okay. He seems very understanding.
He truly is. He is. But he's so old. I thought he would stay younger, like me. But the older I get, the older he gets. Or the other way around. I don't know. I don't care. I just want it to stop.
Well, at least he loves you.
That just makes it harder on me, though. When someone loves you too much, that you loving them back starts to feel like an obligation. Like a job, even. I tell you, I'm crazy. Here I am, in the dark of the night, searching for some kind of sign. And now I'm talking to a snake. I rest my case. I'm crazy, see?
You're not crazy to me. I see all kinds from where I lie. You may have lost your paddle, but it's allowed to seek your own light.
Thank you for saying that, my bewitched serpent. Strange to call you a deer, but those eyes, though. But about my derangement, another prong to my argument. I found arsenic in his soup again tonight. It's the third time this week, before the movie even. The worst. Me. I am the worst.
I mentioned a nudge, not a sledge. We were speaking of a wee nudge, not poison. Remind me, which one of us is the snake? Okay, I am sorry. It's reflex, my bite. But you took me by surprise, and snakes don't like surprises. I'm afraid it's true.
No. I know. But I'm just out of my mind. I just want to be alone. This was just last night. I'm mad.
You don't really want him to die, though, do you?
How else can I be free? What's no use? He's immune to my frailty. He complained of an upset stomach on the way home from the show, and then retired early to bed. Just an ordinary day in our marriage. At least now. leaves me to sit here watching stars. A falling star! Do you see it?
Yes, I surely did. Things could be worse. Did you make a wish?
Yes, I always do. I always make the same wish.
May I ask? What is your wish?
I think I've told you quite enough.
What if I told you I could grant wishes? Why I asked, not to be creepy.
You do? How do you do that? Like, I'm gonna believe you. You're a snake.
So you're convinced?
You got me. I knew before the words even came out of my mouth.
Well, do you want to be a star? Known through all the world?
No. How can I wish to be a star when I can't even dream right? All I get are snakes. Sorry. I just want to be free, unencumbering, twirling, dancing, making people happy. If I could just let a little light into people's lives, just a little happiness, that'd make me glad. So glad.
Would you like to live forever? Beyond all imagination, from before we remember to long after we're forgotten? You would live. Your light could shine all that time through all the world. No poverty of days for you. I could give you endless days. Would you like that?
It sounds nice enough. But my mother taught me anything. Anything that sounds too good to be true probably is. Too good to be true.
She was wise, to be sure. I have special powers, though. Only for you. If you choose. Think about it. We can talk tomorrow, maybe?
Sure, tomorrow. I don't even believe that we're talking today, but yeah, tomorrow we can too. Again, I don't believe anything that we're saying right now, but it is true. I usually walk in the mornings, and if I were to hear a snake talk to me while I walk, okay, I'll listen. Until then, I'm either crazy or dreaming. Leave it at that. Say good night. Promise me, though, do not return here to our garden, please. Never, I insist. It is too dangerous. And if my husband sees you, I don't know what he would do. He does not like creatures in the garden, certainly not snakes.
Fair enough. Don't worry about me, though. We shall see what tomorrow brings. And the falling stars.
Good morning, honey. Coffee's on. The flowers from yesterday look better than fresh. Nice to sleep in. Did you sleep well?
Yes, dear, I did in fact. I had the most amazing dream. Something about a magical creature. A snake, maybe a serpent, but it talked.
How odd. 2 nights in a row now. Could be an omen. Probably is. Maybe I should shave. Wasn't the movie? No, couldn't be that. Not Tiffany's. Hey, you never mentioned. Was your stomach upset too? That can affect dreams. No? Then I'm going to shave. Back in a bit. Well, let's take a walk and see what we see. What can I do? He doesn't even know me. We tried to talk, but it's either work or the garden or those darn stars. And what was that about shaving? He never shaves. He hardly even has a beard. Work all day, head in the stars all night. At least he likes movies. We can start there. What old movie should we see next? Maybe Alien? A fantasy about serpents and being lost in space.
Yes, the alien. He would like that. You would.
I really must be losing it. Last night I dreamed about a snake and the morning voices. Did I spill some arsenic?
No, you did not. It's true though. Less arsenic the better.
What is that voice? That sound? Who's there? Is it in my mind?
He does love you. He's just confused. You're confused, he's confused. Stars can be crossed sometimes. He cares for you and you don't really want to hurt him, else he'd be dead already. You just want to be yourself and he would like that too, I'm sure.
Who are you? And how do you talk?
How do you dream?
What do you mean?
You talked in your dream with, well, there's no slinking away from the truth. That snake you were talking to last night?
Are you spying on me?
No. You've heard of Grapevine? And the new one going viral? We even have dark matter. Nature keeps up with the buzz.
Okay then. What do we say? What do we talk about?
He promised you he could make you a star. He promised you a life beyond mortal life, supernatural life, immortality even. But did he mention the price? Oh, and one more thing, my lady. You seem taken by his eyes.
It wasn't a dream. I thought it must be a dream. I hoped it was a dream. I really did. At least I think I did. Do I know what I want?
Matters not if it was a dream. Fact is, was the snake. And for some reason, he has chosen you. He would hiss if I called you his victim. And even I hate to bring bad news, yet I fear this is just what you are.
Yes, I would hiss, and I will keep hissing. Leave this lady alone. Stop poisoning her ears. We had a wonderful conversation about life and death and dreams under the stars. We saw a star falling. Enough with your victim talk. You're a dragonfly. What could you know of the dark, the night? You're nothing to me, or to anyone. Just a hollow piece of cellophane from the past, spinning randomly hither and yon for a few brief minutes. And then you die. Huh. Leave us be.
Perhaps you protest too much. Yet, you are a slippery creature, no doubt. A clever snake, imagine that. Aren't they all? My friend, I urge you beware. This creature wriggling into your life has no honest intentions, I swear.
There you sit in her ear and you whisper. How can I defend myself with you in her hair? Come down here. Make your case to me fair.
That does not seem safe. I'm staying up here just in case.
How you talk. Fair enough. What's your business with the missus, my friend?
Friend? I trust there's a comma there, hard between Mrs. and friend, I mean. I think it matters, you know. And your hisses last night. Did they really happen?
My lady, I'm sure he means me. And I'm your friend now, am I? I'm the one who won't trust you enough to sit close, to be near you on the ground, lower than I've ever been, where one flies with such beautiful wings would never be found.
Well, my friend-to-be. Then humor me, please. Ask if the lady's seen a falling star last night. Perhaps from her garden while dreaming of a snake. Said snake, whether dreaming or scheming, recalls exactly that. Such a sight.
A falling star? Well, there are falling stars all the time. And for the record, I saw the star, and not you.
Seldom is night the time for me to be gazing. Too cold when I need warm, not freezing. Last night, the fire in the garden. It waked me. Imagine that. A falling star, a fire in the garden, and the lady claims she was not there. Too bad. She was very nice. I recall talking with her about a falling star. It was paradise. I cannot forget. Even if she wants. You see, no one talks to me. Least of all the ladies. Something about a worm and an apple, a story embellished from long, long ago. Somehow it took.
How sweet you talk. It all sounds very nice. But, too bad, my wings fly neither in flame nor night.
I wish you would come down here, with me, on my level. I make no promises. But if the lady can trust me, surely you with the wing could do a rethinking.
Well, I still trust my lady over you. But you seem nice enough. If you say you were there, I have no quarrel or care. Perhaps I will fly down there closer, there on the ground. Just for a moment. I'm nervous by nature.
Nature, you say? Yes, nature is what we're talking about.
Okay, I may remember now. I thought I had dreamed, and even though this morning I mentioned to my husband how real it all seemed. You say you were there. It's true. I don't really care.
It is all well. I remember what I choose. And today, I will not forget. I choose you.
How could you? You monster! I trusted you! We trusted you! How could you?
Nature, my dear, we all have a nature. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Yum. A very fine, tasty creature.
Oh, my darling, I am so foolish. I made a mistake and I made friends with a snake and I don't know what to do because he ate my friend Dragonfly. He swallowed him whole. And there's nothing for me to do here. We must go before he finds us here.
Slow down, my dear. Nothing to fear. No snake is here. Though what I hear has me in a grip so strong. I cannot break it away. A snake, you say? Not dragonfly too? Oh, make it stop. My dear, when I sleep, are there things that I talk? I know these creatures from your walk.
The snake, the ugly serpent. You too? Wait. Does he speak? Does your dragonfly do the same for you? I am a fool. My mind and his now deceived. He's dead. I weep.
Yes, dear. Please come here. I will hold you close, that he may not encroach. This snake last night, the same snake, if I'm right, he came to me, made me promise not disclose his warning. His message broke my heart, that we might come apart, claimed your want of something else, felt it take away my pulse. Why I now sit here alone and pine for you. Last night snake left me very sad and blue.
For the first in a very long time in my life, I ask you for your forgiveness. I've eavesdropped on you and your wife. Say no more, I know these creatures. The dragonfly may not be my friend. Still, he deserves better. Such an ignominious end. He meant well, as a bug you could trust, though for me, it was mostly disgust. Still, snake, when he speaks, it's only hunting which he seeks. The gift of your lives, which I fear he will have, if he survives.
It's my fault. I wanted to walk. I wanted to find him again. So beguiling his talk.
No, honey, it's not you. It's me. I could have killed him. Yet he talked me down from my whim. Yes, beguiling he is, dear. If we listen again, we may disappear. Whatever shall we do?
Not to worry, either you two. Time is on our side. The snake's tail is filled with pride. He's stuck on the ground. At night, he makes no sound. Meanwhile, it seems you two have been found.
Spare us the riddle. It's true my tummy's made peace with its furies. Still, you know all our worries. Do something, hurry. He knows this garden. He's heard all our stories. Right now, he's conniving. We stand and fiddle.
First, allow me to share. Snake and I have been in this state, mortal foes, longer than either of us care. Though my time may have come, if this be my fate, to which I succumb, this is my fear. Trust me now, please, and hurry. He may arrive here as we speak. For your garden has no place for my keys. Here's my plan. If he seeks you out first, pick up a shovel. Sir, keep it in your hand. And Mrs., my pleasure to meet. Where is this arsenic of which you speak? If we wait patiently, perhaps, you, ma'am, might make him a drink. Appeal him with your charms, light his desire. Offer your cup before he can think.
Dear Bear, I think you have me confused. Inside and out. What makes you think I can overcome my own doubt? If he senses our scheme, his forked tongue may end in my scream.
My dear, this is your chance to wake up from your trance. Just get him to drink, and it's gonna be over in a blink.
My darling dear, and you too, Mr. Bear. If she is to carry all of the weight, what about me? Am I not her first mate?
Each of us play a part. The potion won't harm him. It will just steal his smart. Make him slow so your shovel can take him apart.
Kill him
Kill him
outright?
outright?
Listen, you both. First, you're scared of your life. Get my plan, do you loathe? This is your chance to be man and wife.
Are you reverting to form my almost friend? The weight of my worries has never been your concern. It's the same today, except you have a plan. One that involves nothing of you. Just us as your pawns?
No, don't worry or doubt. Like it or not, we are in this together. Snake will not die. He might sleep. He might be in two pieces, but I will not lie. My magic alone can vanquish the snake. Trust me on this and make no mistake.
Okay, I will follow your lead. Do you agree? Anything at all you might need?
Somehow, this plan should begin with me. This is my mind, which was lost, but now tells me agree.
Alrighty then. To our places, my friends. Daylight is waiting to find how this thing ends.
Hello there, my friend. We did not get to say our goodbyes yesterday in the end.
Dear, you speak of goodbye. Did you goodbye to Dragonfly?
Nature gets what nature wants. No sense in nattering on with your taunts. The bugs buzzing annoyed, though my palate enjoyed. Surely a pleasant contrast to your green gazpacho repast. Planning a party, are we?
Just a few friends, which I don't need to remind will not include you. At least anymore.
Remember your dreams of finding your light? What happened, my lady, your plight?
Leave me be, can't you see? This drink's for a party. Unless you're thirsty.
Well, I normally wouldn't go for a treat, but from you, the offer is quite sweet. Of course, I would love one. If you could please place the glass low on the ground. My dear, why so nervous? It's just me, at your service. And thank you for the offer.
Snake is thirsty. Drink up. Will you have some more?
No, I'll wait for you. It's only polite. When are your friends coming by?
After you're gone, I pray. Oh, whatever is wrong? Are you mad? You won't stay long.
What is in this glass? False sweets from what I called my friend? Tell me how to make this pass before you meet your end. I should have known. You'd laid a trap for me. tempt me from my throne. You two are a conspiracy.
Snake! Stop your claw right there, you evil enemy! Go away! Leave my friends with me. How about I help you? How about I throw you far from you?
Bear? Bear, my bear, are you okay?
Oh, Bear, I hardly know you. Now you saved me. You saved us. Oh, Bear, you must pull through.
Do not worry about me. Either you two. My skills are declining, it's true. Though this day has been coming since the first breath I drew. It's getting late, and the dark is my cue.
You cannot leave us to my husband and me, if he will still have me. You saved us more from that evil creature. You saved us from ourselves. Our cleverness is not our best feature.
What is it you could mean? This day's been coming, and it's time for me to go? If it's true, we must part. Here, Raskin. No, we will save you. It is our thanks for the way you've helped us renew.
My special friends, I've known few like you. I'll miss you. Yes, it's true. I'll be watching above all over and all the time over. My place is chosen, preserved for me. Watch the night sky. Each evening you will see. Here I am, but a bear, a lonely mischief, most misunderstood. Soon I'll be stars, showing the way. I go above in the night to find and share the light.
If my husband forbears, let me speak. Truly I view in this light. It's what I search, it's chimera to me. I've been weak, and your embrace has made it clear. Let me see. Let me go with you, closer to the light I seek. Thank you, husband, and your understanding has given me leave and has given me life.
I hear you clearly. See you brightly in the garden glowing. As if you're the stars. This your wish? To be free? If this is my gift, verily, it is only reflecting the happiness you give me. I am happy. Very happy indeed. I do not understand all we contemplate. Here in our garden we thought perfect. Even now where the serpent met fate. What of snake, dancing bear?
Snake is of the earth as far as you see. All his domain, his destiny, to walk without legs, to fly without wings, to ride through life's unendings. Here, snake remains.
And you will go to a place promised from the start. The stars, you say?
It is true. I'm of the stars, and to the stars I'll return. You'll call me Big Bear. It has been my training whole life to be Ursa Major, watching over time, all creation, all time, all life that will be, now and forever and ever. This light, the light will be, may it be true.
So you are going away. Leave me to stay. My wife, she too is leaving. Seems I should be grieving. Might you indulge me a thought? My wish I submit is to be your escort. Dragonfly is gone. Sadly, it's true. No one left but creepy snake. And me. My garden will be fine alone. All my seeds sown. Let me come too. With Big Bear. And who or what light will be wife?
Not for me to say. If I might suggest, perhaps a little light could show true north. She might contain the pole star. She could be the little bear to me. Dancing bear turns big bear, names little bear. My dear, together we might change that. Could you shine to that? Just a thought.
Is it a quiet light? You call it true north? A fancy on earth, the light of a star. It's what I long for. My fortune is found. I cannot conceal myself. I vow to you both that my light shall never hide, and will always guide all the earth found. If my husband forbears. Thank you, dear. Allow me to speak for his part. Seems his curiosity and keen for things I cannot understand make her, a seeker too. A hunter of sorts. Is there a light like that?
My dear, it can be settled as you wish. A hunter he shall be. Spacesuit man, seems you have prepared for this role as a long, long time goal. We shall call you Orion. Together, we three shall be. Even more you will see, illuminating the night sky, all life by our light. Come on with me, both of you. Time is short, and evening is here.
Dancing Bear, how many times I asked? I should have known you'd carry my worries at last. And my dear, your search now walked to its end. You won't come back. For me, my garden bides me, tend unaways my time at an end, becomes our friend. You read our dreams of words we dared not speak, to search your skies at night like the Romans and the Greek. You knew our minds, found the words here in our hearts, that we might be together. Go with you, be the stars. We're always the love we make. The light will know it's ours.
Before our leave we take a final star, if you please, to put your mind at ease. I'll tell you what become of Snake. It's true, I threw the snake far from view. How far is far enough for right? I wish I could tell you it's not true. Our earth now safe from blight, but spy deep in the farthest southern sky. Look for stars make scorpion's tail. He is his stinger now. I'll tell you why. It's where dead snake went to sail. Our earth and garden will remain for us to cherish night and day, while the starlight holds our anchors away. Temptation never far away.